Hey guys, Eric Sue here. Hope you're doing well. I am coming to you on a Wednesday, May 13th. Hope you guys are doing well. My Instagram people over here, and really appreciate you guys tuning in today. I just wanted to say if you guys did last Monday's workouts, congratulations. Hope you guys are feeling it. I am still feeling it, but it was a great workout. Anyhow, just wanted to remind you guys real quick here of two things. I've got my fitness blowout giveaway ending soon, so the link will be in the description. You can check that out to win that, valued over $200. Great prize. And then on Thursday, this Thursday, we've got a great webinar, 3 Secrets for Weight Loss. Check that out. And great webinar, free, so really good info there. So make sure you guys attend that. So anyhow, if you have any comments about what you guys did Monday, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I really appreciate to hear that. That would be fun. Anyhow, I wanted to get this workout today going, and today's workout is going to be all about the chest plus cardio and core, similar to last Monday. Cardio and core, a little different core today. And here's the thing about the chest. It's a great muscle to work, easy to work with. We're going to do something real simple today. It's called 15-10-5, 15-10-5. And you've got three different types of push-ups I'll demonstrate and we're going to work on today. Certainly if you are a beginner, new to fitness, then definitely push-ups off your knees are totally fine. And then for those who are a little bit more advanced, then you can do them military style. No worries there. Awesome. So we've got those push-ups on tap. We've got 15-10-5 rep routine. And then we've got the cardio here, as you can see. Not the worst in the world, but similar to last Monday, we're going to continue doing jumping jacks, mountain climbers, high knees, burpees, and switch kicks. It's about how you do it, not if you do it, right? And so let's make sure that we have the intensity higher this time if we can. Otherwise, similar to last Monday on those cardio exercises, and then followed by the core. We've got forward crunches, reverse crunches, obliques, leg raise, toe touches, and frog pulls. The sequence will be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, so that we get a little breather. We're going to do each set about 5 minutes. We'll see how much time we have, and we may even do that whole series a second time, so we'll get 10 minutes of cardio and 10 minutes of core. We'll see how it goes with time, okay? But what do we got today? Our push-ups. Hopefully you have a mat, you got your water. I'll have to get mine. Where did I put my water? It's back there. So hopefully you got that, and let's get right to it. Awesome. Let's set this up so you guys can see better. Let's get rid of this. Let's put that on. We won't need this for now. Let's put this back over here. All right. Okay. So, perfect, good. All right, so what we got going on today are push-ups, like I said, and then what do I have? I've got a rep count of 15, 10, and 5, okay? So just so that we're all on the same page here about push-ups. Are you guys good at push-ups? Are we not so good with push-ups? What's the story with push-ups? And so the big thing about push-ups is that we want to make sure we have the proper setup. And want to make sure we stretch it out a little bit too before we begin. And stretching out technically is a wise thing. You don't want to pull any muscles, strain any muscles. You want to be able to do your best version of your push-ups. So stretches, shoulders, maybe neck and so forth be good to do as well. Okay, so those are the big things you want to make sure you're able to do prior to doing your push-ups. If you do the rep count here, 15, 10, and 5, that's 30 reps per each position. And so that might be a lot, but you'll get through it. Some people will do a combination, by the way, of off their toes to start and then doing some off their knees, which is absolutely fine to start. But if you know that you're going to be doing it off your knees, and that would be the best option so that you can get through all these, then just go right to the knees. But for some who are kind of in between, you can start with your toes and go right to your knees if you have to. Okay? All right, so having said that, let's get right to it. And real quick before we get right to the version, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. And when I teach people the push-up positioning, let me just go this way. You can see shoulder width is definitely about shoulder width, okay? And then there's always that narrow that we'll talk about. And let's just start with that one because that seems to be the most common one. So shoulder width apart. The next thing is how low you go, right? So there's definitely different ranges to work with. The standard approved version is just going 90 degrees, meaning your elbows get to 90 degrees. For those who really want to just challenge themselves so they go all the way down is okay. And then pushing up is absolutely fine. So do your best version, what you feel is going to challenge you the most, and then just go with it. Okay? Those two that I just did were off my knees. However, you can imagine if you went off your toes, it's basically the same effort, just not on your knees, right? Breathing wise, so that we're on the same page, you do want to make sure you are exhaling as you push, and really exhale as you push. And so that would be my strong recommendation. So exhale as you push, which means to inhale as you lower, right? Okay, all right, so this is all based on reps. So whenever you are ready to go, shoulder width apart, you're going to do 15 to start, take a break, 10 after that, take a break, and then 5 after that, okay? Speed, I didn't mention too much real quick here before we start. Speed matters, so the faster you go, it could be more challenging. The slower you go, it could be more challenging. All depends on who you are. I would say just take a regular tempo, 1 second down, 1 second up, or somewhere in that range. 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up is fine too. Okay? All right. Here we go. 15 to start. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. If you guys got to 15 on that one, take a second here and just make sure those who are going a little slower get there. Okay, so remember, exhale out as you push, stretch in between, Okay, we got 10 more coming up. Okay, 10 more coming up. Shake it off. You know, sometimes people will tell me that their wrists are giving them trouble when they do this. Definitely, if you have any wrist issues, dumbbells I find to be solid surface to go into this position here, which is called neutral. And so I would have some a dumbbell or something, if you have a dumbbell, to go into this position to do your push-ups. So if you can see what I'm talking about, it's in this position versus a flat palm position. Okay, so neutral position is always good. I wouldn't suggest doing knuckle push-ups, meaning going into this position here, down onto the ground. Although some people would do it, I wouldn't recommend it. It's difficult on the knuckles, so definitely avoid that as much as possible, unless you have something like maybe push-up bars or something like that. If you've ever seen those little handlebars, you can use those as well, so that you can avoid this wrist pain. Okay, awesome. All right, let's get to set 2. All right, set number 2, same deal, shoulder width apart. Here we go. Set number 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hopefully you're feeling pretty good. Okay, you got your wrist feeling strong. Your chest is getting a little engaged there, so hopefully you're feeling it there. Feels pretty good, I hope. Okay, shake it off a little bit. And if you're still going off your knees, great job, keep it up. Off your knees is always good. Okay, all right, number 2 or number 3. Okay, number 3, so set 3 is 5 reps. Okay, here's the other thing about doing 5 reps. Maybe the last 2 sets, the high rep count, you weren't wanting to go all the way down. Okay, because this set is a lower number set. Perhaps this is the one that you go all the way down, come back up, because it's a lower number of reps, right? So consider that. So for this one, and maybe do a combination of off your knees and off your toes, or you can save that off your toes for later, but continue doing what you're doing. Here we go, off your toes or knees. Here we go, 5 more. All right, there you go, 5 more. I did just perform the version where you go all the way down, nose to the ground, and all the way up, but that's what I feel is going to be more of a challenge for myself, but for you, you can definitely do what you feel comfortable with. Okay, awesome. Next, we've got, what was it? Wider than shoulder width. Okay, so if you are about shoulder width apart, which that was what it was, you're a little bit wider now, shoulder width. Okay, so you can see from this angle here, if this was shoulder width on my left hand here, this is a little bit wider than shoulder width. So I would go out to that position, okay, and do my push-ups there. If you've never tried wider than shoulder push-ups, just be careful of the head specifically. It might drop through a little bit more, so try to keep a good neck level. Okay, so going wider now. Next, it's 15. Keep it up as best you can with your range of motion. Okay, so wider than shoulder width, and if you're doing off your knees, that's fine. You can try some off your toes if you like. Okay, here we go. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How do we do? Okay. Still got 10 more to go, but hopefully that wasn't too bad. That got you to 45 push-ups, by the way, if you're counting. All right, so moving on. Set number 2 is 10 more reps, right? So again, you have to consider all those things we talked about in the last round, which was how are you going to do it? Off your knees, going all the way down, all the way up if you have to, but let's do it again. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, that got you to 55. So hopefully you're feeling pretty good and got there. Okay, you might have to take a few attempts to get there. That's the thing too about it, which is not worrying about if you complete that. If you went for 10 and you had to break at 3 or whatever, or 4 or 5 and rest a little bit, that's actually okay too. So forgot to mention that. Okay, it's doing the reps that makes the difference here. Okay, so 5 more. Let's knock it out. Now, if you did the full range on the last 5 reps, because it's a low number of reps, then try to do that same thing with this version as well. So let's try that. All right, there you go. That's 5 reps, you guys, using the wider than shoulder width position. So hopefully you're able to do that one. Okay, awesome. You hear my little one, if you're hearing that noise, I'll turn this down. All right, okay. Anyhow, hopefully you guys got through those, and that would be 60 reps, you guys, and that is the first 2 sets. Good job so far. Stretch it out. Hopefully all those tips are helping you. Let's stretch out a little bit. All right, the last 30. Okay. I should double check here. All right. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got, let me think here. We've got Nero's position. Okay, so Nero, let's just point here. Nero basically is, some people call it diamond, where your hands are really close here. Okay, really close. It's okay to be a little bit wider here, but it's definitely inside the shoulder width angle, right? And so it's going to be a different push, because you'll see my elbow's a little bit more down instead of out. Okay, so notice the position of the elbow comes in a little bit closer to your torso, and so that would be one thing to be aware of. So try not to push your elbows out on this one. And then take your time. Again, if you're having to go off your knees, go off your knees. Do a combination, that's great. And work yourself up. Okay? All right, so narrow position here. Do your best. All right, here we go. 15. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. How'd you guys do? All right. Okay, so that was narrow stance, narrow hand position. Remember, you can go a little bit more open as long as they're between your shoulder blades and elbows are in a little bit. Okay? All right. Let's do the second set, 10 more. Okay? 10 more. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Is this the most you've ever done? The most you've ever done. Awesome job so far. Okay, so that's 85. Okay, so the last 5, do you go all the way down? Do you still do the version you're doing? Watch your wrist. It's only 5 more, right? 5 more is nothing, right? 5 more is nothing. Okay, I'll give you guys a second here to get ready. Okay, let's complete this and give everyone high fives for doing the 90 push-ups today. Are you ready? On your marks, good sets, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right, I'll let you guys finish. Okay, so that was 90 push-ups, you guys. And what did you guys think? Did you guys think that was easy? Did you think that was hard? I know that a lot of people who do push-ups and whatnot, they some people don't like them. I get it. It can be challenging for sure. However, let me challenge you guys. Instagram people, everyone, to practice every day, 5 a day, 10 a day, and definitely you'll definitely get better, right? So this is a wake-up call for some of us. Others, this is a great challenge, and for the rest of us, some of us don't know what's going on. No, anyhow, definitely great job, everyone. So high five, and we will move on to the cardio part. Let's make sure we got some water. Awesome job. Okay, let me set this back up. Got the timer, and let us get to the cardio part. All right, this part might be a little bit easier for a lot of us, but that's okay, because it is a cardio set. Okay, so we are going to the jumping jacks, all those good exercises, and the multiple cameras going here, so I want to make sure we got everything focused. Excellent. Okay. All right. Okay. So, this is jumping jacks, high knees, mountain climbers, burpees set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is a great way to kind of let the heart rate back up, get the blood flow back in, loosen up those arms from doing all those push-ups, and getting the heart rate back up. Awesome job, guys. Okay, mountain climbers. Okay, hopefully you guys are feeling great. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Every time you guys do this, I'm hoping it gets easier. And it does. It's awesome. All right, here we go. Got some high knees coming up next. Here we go. All right, moving those elbows and knees. Again, remember, elbows and knees. Okay, here we go. All right, good job, you guys. Keep it up. Burpees coming up next. All right, kind of got to get into this mindset thing about burpees, but they're all fun and good, right? Fun and good. Here we go. Up. Up. Remember, you don't need to go hopping back, but you can definitely step back and step up if you have to. Good job, you guys. Last one. Awesome. Switch kicks. That was fun, right? Here we go. Switch kicks. Let's make sure that we are moving your legs out and up, out, up, and then pick up the tempo if you can. Feels probably pretty good after Monday's workout, but definitely you guys can feel it, I hope. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Awesome job. All right, round, we're halfway through. Okay. Gotta give it a shout out to Wendy for doing the last workout, by the way. Excellent job, Wendy. Awesome. All right. Good job, you guys. Stay with me. I didn't mention it before on these jumping jacks. Kind of land on my feet, soften my knees, versus doing jumping jacks and landing on your toes. Whew. All right, mountain climbers are next. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, moving on. Okay. All right, high knees. Keep it up, you guys. Awesome. Let me set something up here. Burpees are next. All right, burpees. Here we go. Good job, you guys. 10 more seconds. Last one. All right. Switch kicks, last one. Here we go. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, guys. Water break. Okay. All right. So let's make sure we hydrate. Does everybody want to do that one more time? All right. Let's move on to your core. Let's make sure we get that before we decide. Core is going to be a little more different than last Monday. This workout is going to be forward, reverse, obliques. You got leg raise, toe touches, and number 5, you got frog pulls. Okay, so let's make sure we get that in today. Set my cameras up right, and go from there. Little water break for you guys. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so first things first, let's reset this as well. All right. Okay, again, 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Forward crunches. Exhaling up every single rep. Good job, excellent. Okay. All right, reverses. All right. This one you want to make sure you're pulling your knees back so it gets side view. So focus here first. Concentrate on the lower abs. Pull it in. Try not to move your knees as much as they will move because you're contracting your lower abs. Or tightening your lower abs, I should say. Okay. Number 3, obliques. So similar setup. Knees at 90, coming across. You're going through the inside of your knees, touching the ankle of the opposite foot. Make sure you go all the way back and raise back up so that you get full range of motion on the crunch. Exhale out. Keep your heels up. Okay. Whew. Leg raise, toe touches. Let's go this way. And the leg extend. Okay. Leg raise, toe touch. Whew. Leg raise, toe touch. If you get past your knees, you're doing great. Just focus in on reaching towards your foot. Keep your arms in front so you avoid the swing. All right, hopefully you guys got that. Okay, next one is the frog pull. Frog pull, here we go. Pull heels in, forward, reach. Pull heels up and in, forward, reach. Repeat. Excellent job. Good effort, you guys. All right. Okay, let's get to round 2. Same movements, forward crunches. Here we go. The big thing behind these guys real quick here is you're contracting to lift. Try not to use your elbows. Don't force it. If you need to take a break, just take a break. Quality matters. Rather take 5 good ones than 100 bad ones. All right, the reverse crunches, number 2. Here we go. You also find that there's space, no space underneath your lower back when you perform this. So space to start, no space, space, no space. So it's a small movement on a small area below the belly button. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. So got those muscles, and then obliques stay in the same spot, 90 degrees. Okay, here we go. Getting there, almost there. We got 2 more, 1 more minute. Great job. Turn this around. Going this way a little bit. Leg raise, toe touches. Here we go. What? Up. 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 Great job. Excellent. 1 more, you guys. All right, frog pulls. Remember, heels in, forward reach. 3, 2, 1. Heels in, forward reach. And leg extended. Heels in, forward reach. These are really good for, they're 2-for-1 movements. And definitely a exercise if you are getting stronger, you'll feel it, that you're able to do this easier and having a good time with it. Shoosh. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome job. Whew. All right. That deserves some water. Excellent job. Let's make sure we get some water in you. And feeling good, right? All right. Okay, I do want to take some time for those who work out with me on Monday as well, anybody in general, to stretch with me a little bit today. Okay, so I'm going to bring out my band here. If you have something, that's great. And we're going to do some stretches so that we relieve that leg soreness if you have it from Monday's leg workout. Keep mentioning Monday's workout, but definitely a great one for those who want a great leg workout. All right, so let's talk about some stretches for the legs to start. This is for Monday, people, or even if you did it yesterday. Quick stretch on the glutes. Oh man, what did we do Monday? We did like 100 squats, 100 Pilates squats, 100 lunges, and 100 calf raises. So quite a bit. Congratulations again if you did them. Definitely worth it. Turn and switch. Whew. All right, switch over other side. Even if you didn't do it the Monday workout, consider it. But stretching is a good thing, and some of us might be sitting too long in this quarantine, so definitely do your best on these stretches. Whew, left side feeling a little bit more. Awesome, good deal. All right, let's get into some hamstring stretches next. So if you have a strap, put a strap on and pulling it back. Whew. You can always bring it in as well. If you can see that little rotation of the leg, pulling it in. Definitely do that. Okay, good job. We'll switch over to the other side. Again, if you have any questions about anything we do, you go ahead and just comment below. That's awesome. Really want to make sure you guys get the most out of your time and effort. Consider coming out to the Thursday webinar. Do sign up for the fitness giveaway. I do want to give it to someone. Blowout giveaway I'm talking about that is ending on Friday this week, so make sure you sign up. Instructions on how to enter are on that webpage. Click the link, go to it, check it out. Okay. Hamstring stretch. Woo-wee. All right. Let's get to the inner thighs. We'll get to the upper body in a second and stretch out the shoulders again, but definitely inner thighs. Awesome job, you guys, for getting through today's workout and all those push-ups. Okay. All right, so let's get right to it. So open the shoulders. Triceps, we're doing all those push-ups. All right, make sure we got big arm circles to loosen up those chest muscles, opening up left and right, left and right, left and right. Big shoulder shrugs. Okay, feels good. Hopefully you guys feel good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. I really appreciate you guys showing up and putting the effort in. Thank you for those on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you for those who are on YouTube. Really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. It will be Monday, April or May 18th, I believe. And another great workout there. I'm not sure. I forget what it is. But anyhow, hope you guys show up. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys soon. All right, you guys. Bye. See you, Wendy.